There are things that we know. There are things that we know that we do not know. There are things we do not know that we do not know. Donald Rumsfeld. This world is absurd. You are absolutely nothing compared to my absurdity. Be afraid of me. My goal shall be to understand everything. We ought to understand the real theory of everything, or rather absolutely everything. I have no ego. I have a super ego. Most people know nothing. We are nothing pretending that we know everything. My goal is to break everyone's ego. I am nothing. You mean everything to me. When I came back from the promised land, I only discovered a continent of psychological shadows, weird witches, socialist brain-dead people, far-right heartless people. Sitting in the subway train to the United Kingdom, my dreams were bigger than ever. Visit the Royal Society, change the world, prove Faust was wrong. London is right now under chaos. I repeat, London is now under chaos. Lost in London, I had finally reached my destination. At times I was not sure if I was teleported in India or Sri Lanka or Africa. I guess that's the beauty of multiculturalism. Postmodern cities are pretty much the inception of a dimension where you will never know where you truly are. England has nothing to do with Big Brother anymore. We are in the next phase, the Big Brain Project. Welcome to the Big Brain Society. The next generation of Big Brothers are looming our way from China, Hong Kong, Great Britain, Grand America, Venezuela, North Africa, Syria, Libya, Spain, Rome, Vatican City, Tokyo, Virgin Islands, Costa Rica, Panama, Argentina, Iran, Brazil. Let it be through 5G or microwaves. The sky is changing, the earth is transforming into a giant big brain. Send a thank you note to your leaders. Big brain! This world is full of witches. Your government is a witch. Science was created on witchcraft. Jesus was a witch. Charles Darwin was a bitch. The Queen is a witch. Europe and America seem sweet, but everyone here is secretly practicing witchcraft. The rest of the world invented witchcraft. TV is full of puppets and witches. Take a broom. The Wizard of Oz will be king, not mine. According to the Royal Society, the origin of the word God came partly from the word logos. It meant reason or logical. God does not live within the clouds nor outside yourself, only within your mind. According to ancients, God never was an external being nor withheld any physical shape, rather was only invisible or shapeless. Words and sounds used through reason and logic encompassed all matters, allowing it to evolve, brought conceptions into shape, therefore ideas, science, mathematics came to become. According to the ancients, God was the creation, the fullness of the cosmos, all memories, all cosmic stars, all that is alive, everything from the smaller scale to the higher scale, microcosmic to macrocosmic. The etymology of machine and magic were almost the same. You would understand there is no difference between science and magic. Robotic and computers are not part of science. The fact to study a phenomenon is science. To prove a fact of the cosmos is scientific. Chemistry was based on alchemy. Alchemy was practiced by magic. One problem of the 21st century is to refuse to separate science from state. Politics are more dangerous for our civilizations than religion and science combined. To divide and insult others are the basic of politicians. At the times of the Enlightenment, science was not called science, it was called new philosophy. To be a philosopher is more important than to be a scientific. Philosophy is the center of the humanists. People are supposed to be taught to be president or to speak about politics. We ought to study first before that everyone becomes a lawyer of right and wrong. Not everyone knows enough to be compassionate, fair and good in lawmaking. Money is important in politics. If money enters the fields of science or in the bedroom of politics, the world will be doomed. You can be anti-religions, but you should not be anti-individuals. The great sickness of this 21st century is that everyone seems to become a perverse narcissist. Speak about institutions, not people. Be an idealist. Do not lose your wits and wisdom. You think you are a king, but indeed you are nothing, just a pawn. Always say yes to a king. That's absolutely what a king wants. The people who care the most about our society are the police, the capitalists, or governments. Mistakes have been made. The left is not working. The communists will never work either. The capitalists are all corrupted. You are all puppets. Accept it and you will be accepted. Join the invisible society. Be a string. That's it. This world is absurd. You are absolutely nothing compared to my absurdity. Be afraid of me. My goal shall be to understand everything.